Alright, so thought it sounded pretty cool when I started up, so I decided why not redo it and, you know, get it on video. There's my fabulous T70 turbo. Yeah, it's probably hotter than fuck right now because I just had it running. Surprisingly, it's louder outside of this when the wastegate opens than it is straight out of 2 3/4 out on the turbo output, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Fucking tired. Been working on this. I got the whole exhaust all ripped off. And yes, there's a lot of rust damage and rot under here problems. But it's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hole underneath and I'm going to build my own frame system. So much like a lot of the cars you see on there with the rails on the inside when the doors open up, this will have some of those showing and some not. But little on the car will not be sitting on a unibody or whatever rails that they claim are in there, or just shit. No more of the body itself flexing with the car. You know, no possibilities of anything going wrong. Hold on, let me find my keys. Yes, this is my car. My Eclipse, which runs, and when I say this seriously, runs almost 600 horse on a day like today, except for I got the exhaust ripped off for repair, temporary, whatever. I don't necessarily like the obnoxious sound from the exhaust itself, but I like hearing the turbo actually go wee, you know, the noise it's supposed to make that you can't hear on a shitty exhaust. And I haven't heard it from inside the car yet, so let's see what it's running. I'll try to make it so you can see the air fuel ratio gauge plus the RPM gauge, blah blah blah. I think that just sounds a million times better. I mean, this is how fast that thing screeches. I ain't even hit full RPMs yet. I think it's liking that pressure because it's running pretty good. And shocking, no exhaust hooked up. Look, no exhaust hooked up. No check engine light has appeared yet. No check engine light. I think I should just unplug my oxygen sensors. Because apparently, whatever it is right now is good. And they're just hanging on the ground. Yeah. Legitly hanging on the ground. But as you can see, she runs pretty good. Not bad. Stage 2 cams. You know, it's a work in progress. Can't beat it for $1,000 fixer-upper, and I put all the mods, rebuilt the engine. So what up? Not bad starting. Yeah, and what most of all of you would probably pay for all the turbo mods, all that shit. You guys probably pay a good fucking $2 to $4 grand, maybe even $5, $6 grand. Yeah, I did about 7 months researching, a lot of handmade parts, custom-made parts, you know. Anything to save a buck here and there, and worked retail value. I priced everything was probably about over $5,000 between internals for the motor rebuild and all the turbo mods and everything needed to go with it to make it work, for about probably $1,300. I'd say that's not bad, and only 2 things out of all that gave me a headache, and none of those no more. Now I'm just waiting on the new exhaust. So I pass inspection, blah, 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 and no more leaky exhaust ever because it's loud as shit underneath the car. Who knows? Trying to make it a show car, but, you know, it takes time. Takes money, which I don't have, but you know. Okay.